All right, we're
You
going
just
right
gotta
now,
let's
and
do it.
it's not going to be 10 minutes.
Okay.
All right. So, episode 17, brothers from other mothers, go.
Well, this is what it is. This is
We're back.
we are back
Why
in
are we back?
effect
What
because
happened?
well, what happened was my shoulders were tired of holding the weight. No, 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 no. That's not what it was.
Oh, we're starting out like
Man,
that. All right.
life gets in the way, dogs. Like life gets in the way. Things happen. It was hot boy summer. It got really hot. There was a lot of cocktails going on.
How hot did it get?
Um, a lot of hanging out, a lot of chilling, and then the family was back. And then we got the kid. We got the daughter back in school. We're out here. I went to New York, hung out with daddy.
Now COVID's really over, you know?
I don't know if COVID's over, but the fear of COVID's still around. But
I mean,
because it's always like now it's like COVID is like the whack flu. It's like if because now everything's COVID. Like your
COVID
kid's
cola.
stomach hurts. Yeah, your kid's stomach hurts. It's you got to get a COVID test. Everything you got to, dude. So, but you got to live. You got to live. So we're slowly coming out into the world as time goes on.
Can't stop
But we'll
moving.
see. Huh?
I said I can't stop moving.
Well, that's how it is. That's how it is. But I can't. I know. I'm gonna be sick when they actually have us go back into work. I'm gonna be sick. This is like, dude. I took a 2-hour nap today. Imagine if you went to work and was like, I'm tired. I'm gonna take a 2-hour nap now. People would just convulse. People would self ignite in anger that you would dare take a 2-hour nap while they had to pretend to be working, pretend to care for those 2 hours.
I appreciate your honesty. I don't nap like at all.
Dude, you better get into this thing. You better get into this nap action. This nap action is the shit, dogs. It's the shit. Well,
I
now,
mean,
now with this,
you share that with Latrice. She loves to nap.
now with this post-COVID shit, dude. This is like I never want to go back into the office
I didn't
ever, ever.
either. I thought I wouldn't mind it, but like now I go in 4 days a week, and I'm just like, no, we don't have to do that.
I couldn't even. I can't even do it. Like I've been trying to arrange to go in one day, so I can even get more software on my computer, and it's just still. Oh, but other than that, I've been rehabbing an elbow injury. The haters have been hating on me on my elbow, and
That makes
I
perfect
was
sense.
made lame. I told my wife that if it still hurt in 2 weeks to just leave me at a park, at a large public park, and I'll just walk.
I'm
I'll just
sure
walk
that
into the
cures a
distance.
lot of remedies just to leave people in the park. That's probably why there's so many homeless people in LA.
Man, that's how you take care of like the retirement crisis. And they just walk into the park, and then you just find a pile of bones somewhere near a cliff.
Right. This all makes
That's what it.
sense. I felt like I
That's
read
what
it
it
at a
did.
choose your own adventure book in the 90s.
Well, all these things like human rights are like really like a blip in in history. In all the history, you have like the past like 150 years where people talking about some sort of rights. Then other than that, it's like, man, we're gonna slaughter this town, homie. This is what it's gonna be. But yeah, I really like this. I really like, putting this thing together and filming and setting it up and I feel so creative, especially when I lashed out at you earlier today. I'm sorry about that.
Yo, I wasn't aware you were lashing out. I'm sorry I
I,
didn't
I was
recognize you for lashing.
I was I was lashing out and feeling very because I was just on. Where were you, by the way? Were you
Where,
just
where am I?
where were you when I was making my video when
I
I was lashing out? Were you just hanging out with your friends?
I was talking to Latrice. She just got home, and I just finished streaming, and yeah, she just got home, so I was
What
talking to
were
her.
you streaming?
It's what I usually stream, video games.
I mean, which one? I mean,
I
we
was
need
playing
some.
Cyberpunk. You know, yeah, we need to play Baldur's Gate.
Play that?
I
I thought
haven't
you
played it
finished it.
in months. I did. I beat it, but you know, I was just seeing they had a patch the other day. I was seeing what was good.
That's what I'm waiting for. You know, I right now I can't even play. I'm so Baldur's Gated out.
Well, that's me too. I mean, like I can't play. You played it way more than I did. Um,
I play
but
different characters. I like
but
every time I play, I kill all the goblins.
but
That's like my little thing.
for me, I can't play knowing that I don't have the full game.
The full
Like
game's gonna be bonkers. Like, because the thing is, Dungeons and Dragon gets kind of bonkers once you hit fifth level. That's when you get into characters having second attacks.
yeah,
That's when you get your third level spells. You get Fireball. You get Lightning Bolt. You know the spells that really made Baldur's Gate 2 like, damn. You throw that Fireball on them, boosh, and it's like fools are just dying. Oh, like if you had Fireball, the Goblin camp would be super easy. You just drop a few fireballs in there, they'd all be dead.
yeah, yeah. But like I can't keep playing that much. I mean, we should probably like record and play
I do want to
Baldur's Gate.
do us playing together because
Yeah,
I
no,
think
that's
that
what
would
I'm
be
saying.
dope.
Yeah, that'd
Because
be
from what I
awesome.
understand, each of us would control two characters,
Yeah, yeah, I know. I've played with
right?
other people online before. It's a lot of fun. Um, it is a lot of fun, but it just sucks that the game's not out yet. It has to be ready soon. It has to be ready soon.
No, I think it's going to be mid to late 2022 before they get a full game out. They're going to come out because they've been talking about because during the patch 5, the last patch they were talking about that patch 6 is going to be patch 5 was like stability heavy. They
Mm-hmm.
said patch 6 is going to be content heavy. So they're going to have a new class, a new race, or something big that people can play with. You
Really?
know, then after that, I don't know. I think it's going to be mid next year because people are just comparing it to, at least on Reddit, they keep comparing it to the development strategy of their
DSA.
other original sin
Yeah.
one, which I tried to play, which I was just like, I was really bored of it.
So this is way better. I mean, I heard good things about that, but I'm
Well,
not about to play it.
it's the same mechanics basically.
Yeah, they just are adding all the Baldur's Gate things.
And one thing I like about the last patch is that they stopped the
Camp.
it's a barrel necromancy. Like you can't just throw barrels all the time now.
All right.
Like you could only have like 2 barrels on you, and then
Oh
you have to have
really?
like higher than 10 strength to even throw a barrel.
I have to play that game again because I haven't
What?
played that. But I have to play Baldur's Gate some more. I'm not used to my monitor, so I got a brand new monitor, and my it's weird because I'm looking at myself. That's probably a problem. I'm looking at myself because I'm lower than usual because my monitor is so big. I'm actually gonna see if I can adjust it a little bit.
You got that 45-inch you got that 45-inch curved, right?
30, 49, not 45. It's huge.
49 diagonal curved.
Yeah, it's dope.
That's out of control. That's
It is out of
like,
control. It's
you know,
huge.
I see I try to have I try to have it so I'm kind of looking into my camera a little bit. I don't know if I'm able to do that, but you know, it's funny how appearances really matter because my t-shirt looks like a dish rag right now.
It
I'm
does
looking
not
at
look
it.
like
It
a dish
looks like
rag, but is that a Wolverine shirt?
yeah. This is oh whoops. This is one from this is like a limited edition Comic Con joint that my homeboy brought brought me from a Comic Con.
It's dope.
Like fools always every time I wear this shirt, this is like the most low key shirt that fools compliment me. Like fools would be like, "Will you get that shirt from Dogs?" Like fools really be like I guess people in the know,
Right.
but I don't. I like matter of fact, I walked to the corner store and somebody was like, "That's a nice shirt," and to me, it looks like a dish rag. You know, so
Yeah.
matter of fact,
So
the dude who works at the corner store was like, "Yo, did you get that at the convention?" Like the dude, because it's owned by these Chinese dudes, and the son, I
yeah.
think, is a big anime dude.
Wow.
You know, like, and he was like, and I had a lanyard once. He was like, "Where'd you get that lanyard from, man?" I was like, "Yeah, you can't get
So have
this.
you
You
been, or
keep
you
going."
just your friend just gets you stuff when he goes?
Oh, my homie gets me so he goes every year.
Oh, so
He even
you
went. He even went during COVID and just went to like the little, you know, places and stuff. I was like, God damn. He went every
people
year. So
people who
I'm
are
like,
about
man,
it are about it. Like conventions are no joke. If you see that you're about it or not. Also, talking about conventions, even though this has nothing to do with conventions, you need to watch Squid Game.
that's supposed to be the highest. I just saw a headline, the highest watched ever on Netflix.
It's
Right? Is it
so
Netflix
good.
or
Yeah, yeah, it is.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's the
it's
highest
so
watched
good.
ever English language or like and it's a foreign movie.
It's Korean.
Korean, yeah. Foreign. For
Yeah,
foreign movie, not American.
yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know.
It's good. You'd like it.
Them. Huh?
You'd like it.
I would.
You would really like it. Yeah,
Is it about like jujitsu? Is it about Squid Guard?
just watch it. I'm not going to tell you
Really?
anything about it. We'll talk about it next episode 19. We'll
Yeah,
talk about it
everybody
because
likes
you have to
Squid
watch the
Game.
whole season.
I want to see Squid Game.
Got to watch the whole season.
The whole thing.
Whole season.
I'm bad at watch. I'll be honest. I'm bad at watching whole
Oh,
seasons.
I know you
I
are, but
got.
you have to watch this one.
I'll watch. I tried to get through Party of Nine or not. That one we watched.
Oh, I watched. Me and Latrice watched all of that. It was actually pretty good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The
See
Nine Perfect
see.
Strangers.
Yeah, what I do is I watch like 3 episodes and then I beg Tara to watch the rest. She'll explain it to me. Uh, my attention span is too short. Okay.
So you watch nothing. So you
I did that with I might pick up Walking Dead since it's the last season. I don't even know any of the characters. Are there any of the old characters
I
on
think
Walking Dead
there's a
again?
gene for this that only you and Dad have. Because I
No, he doesn't like stuff. I mean, I like it. I just get bored. I'm just like,
but only
Jesus Christ.
you and Dad are so impatient when it comes to fucking it's hilarious. All right.
I don't got time for that shit.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You be bullshitting.
Long series are like long text. TLDR. Too long, didn't read. That's my new shit.
Oh man.
Someone sends me a long ass text. TLDR, homie. Put that shit in a one sentence. Your text need to be like a tweet. Boop. Once you start
That is
giving me all
different
your
from a
emotions in
TV
text,
series, but I understand that fully. Like if someone sends me a paragraph text, I'm gonna call them because I'm not responding to
someone
it.
sends me a paragraph text, my eyes roll into the back of my head.
I bet
And I
Michaela does
go,
that a lot. Her generation loves that.
well, paragraph text. Oh, I hope you give me the paragraph. I'll be like, what did you say? Like I'll tell people straight up, oh, I didn't read it. I must not have gotten it.
Hilarious.
Man, my text filter, anything over like 160 characters just filters that shit out.
Do you have a
There
Twitter?
we go. Yeah, I got a Twitter.
Do you read
Uh,
Twitter?
no, that shit is terrible.
You said
People just be
160
sniping.
characters, so I was like, oh, so you like Twitter?
No, people be
It's
people
actually
be
funny because Twitter, like I would look at Twitter a lot, but it is like perfect for um taking things out of context since everything's broken up into short paragraphs.
yeah,
People can just pull snippets and like you won't even get the whole thing because it's so confusing about how comments go that you don't know actually like if you have to like really like connect the dots of where the comment goes to. And so that's why you get a whole
yeah,
bunch of people who are like, he said this, but you actually have to
yeah.
go in and look at the tweet and then look at the thread of how it went down. Like it's
Got that
it's
shit
it's
right.
perfect for exactly what it does. I don't think that was their intention, but it's so crazy. I'm just like,
There's a lot of bitch acidness on Twitter.
oh yeah,
There's
for
a
sure.
there's a disease of bitch acidness. There's a disease of bitch acidness on Reddit too. Like I'm actively cutting down my Reddit because people just be so
I'd be off and on.
pissed off. Huh?
I'd be off and on.
Oh my God. Like on Reddit, you just get a lot of people, like a lot of people who just don't interact in the real world a lot. And a lot of people asking dumbass questions about dumbass shit that just get me, I don't want to say mad, but just get me like, wow. There's people who really like I think a lot of it is fake. Some of it is like people just have some kind of
Some people are just
like maybe
straight
they just want
trolls
to
and they just want to
and
just,
they'll just write troll
and
like
it's
make up
easy because they're
things
not in front
about
of that person. They're just like they got balls of steel.
yeah, it's just like a lot of crazy
It's
people
fun to watch
Reddit.
though.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Twitter stuff that goes down that's better than Jerry Springer. So you're just like,
Yeah,
well,
and people try to have these super deep one-liners that don't mean shit. Like just don't mean shit. I'll be like, God damn, what is that? Like you ask them, like they don't they don't know what it means. And I don't know what they mean.
no,
But
you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all.
I've also been cutting down on my instant. Like I'm sick of all this shit. All this shit. It's like even Instagram. And Instagram is I like seeing artists on Instagram, but I've been cutting like unless you're actually giving me a little piece of information, I'm trying to get it where I follow like less than 100 people.
On
I'm at
Instagram,
1,200 now.
you
Yeah,
follow 1,200 people on Instagram.
yeah.
That's a lot of people. I can't do that. I do not follow that many
Well, I
people.
mean, it's the only way to get new content all the time.
You
And that
hit
was
that
I had like
explore button.
1,500.
Hit that
Huh?
explore button so you can see all the Instagram models because that's all Instagram is these days.
It's called
You go
Spore.
hit the explore button. I'm just
Oh
kidding, but
yeah,
like like I remember when Instagram just came out and it was just like beautiful pictures, and now it's just fake butts. Like
yeah. Some people have some good workouts on there. There's a lot of fake, but that actually I don't know what the constituency for that is because it's interesting to look at like as an oddity,
right,
but you know, a proportional person like
doesn't look like that at all. Yeah.
yeah, your eyes are kind of you're genetically trained to look someone who's like proportional. Those women aren't proportional, but whatever, whatever. If they like it, I love it.
Yeah, I actually
Uh,
was watching a Red Table Talk. That's with Jada Pinkett Smith's thing.
she's insane.
Of course she is, but yeah, we're not going to talk about her. She had like a whole thing about BBLs, and I watched that today. Brazilian butt lifts and how they're the most dangerous procedures. And then we can
Yeah,
segue to how Nicki Minaj has one, but she's not getting vaccinated. It's like funny as shit to me.
it is. It is what it be.
She's gonna let someone transfer fat from one side to the other, but she ain't getting vaccinated. Good for her, you know. It's important.
You know, it's she's out of control.
Out of control. It's 100% out
This
of
is
control.
but this is a nice but this is a nice segue, a nice way in. How are the audio levels? We're gonna
Au-
have to check these audio levels.
Audio levels are
You know what I'm
good,
saying?
but you know what do the audio
Um,
levels have to, anything to do with the show?
because brought to you by the Honorable Society in West Hollywood, Everlasting Tattoos, bold, solid, and they hold. Very good, very good. Also brought to you by the industrialness of America.
What are you doing, Miguel? Are you advertising right now?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, just checking.
You know, brought to you by the souls of black folk.
It's sold black. Okay,
You got that shit right.
is
You
that
got
it?
that shit. That is
Is
the
that the
souls of
commercial
black folk.
break?
That was the commercial break.
Okay.
You know, I think there's a mental health crisis out here in America. People are acting crazy. I've been watching Karens in the Wild. There's a few YouTube channels of
Karen's in the Wild. Is that an actual channel?
yeah, yeah. You better get with it.
Oh, talking about a channel,
Karens in,
Miguel. You're gonna love this. Don't quit Reddit yet. Have you looked
uh,
at the Herman Cain Awards?
oh man, that sounds like COVID ate my face.
And the Herman Cain Awards is hilarious. Sorry.
I get a
Was that Michaela?
a thumbs up for the Herman Cain Awards.
Or was that Tara?
Huh? That's Tara. She's been here the whole time.
Hi, Tara. No, I can't get a hi. Hey.
No. She said hi. It's just that
Oh.
I have this microphone here stuffed in my face.
I mean, I can see
So
you.
you
No,
can't
but
see
anyway, the
me.
Herman Cain Awards are hilarious. Please look. Please read all that. It's so
Herman
funny.
Cain Awards. What's that talking about?
You
Herman
know,
Cain died. He died of COVID. You have some respect.
no, not really.
Herman Cain died of COVID. He died. Let me tell you something. Jesus didn't kill Hitler for you to make fun of Herman Cain.
All
All right,
right, Miguel.
making me sick. Yeah, I'm sure of it. This side is definitely my best side. Too bad, because my gold tooth is on my other side.
Too bad. That's exactly what I was thinking.
That shit looks beautiful. I just got two fillings. He said, "You want silver or white?" I said, "I want silver, dogs." You ever ask me? You always go for the precious metal.
But I thought you got gold.
I guess the fillings are silver now,
Oh,
whatever it is. But if I get any teeth replaced, they're all going to be the only ones I won't replace gold are my front two.
you probably will.
It all depends on how old I am when they tell me I need to replace them. If I'm already retired, I'll do them straight gold. I'll do the whole mouth fucking gold.
You should probably just get some diamonds in there. That's what I'm gonna do.
Well, eventually, but I can't get no diamonds in my ear or my face if hold on, let me see.
Unless you're retired.
We going home. This motherfucker, this towel guy just leave. Yeah,
You don't say nothing, he just goes.
yeah, he just leaves. He just walks out the door. Yeah, he just over. He just walk out the door like, bye. I hope you have insurance. You know.
All right. So
Um,
now would be a good time to segue to your nap, brother.
oh,
Um,
it's time for me to take my nap
yeah, you
because I'm
made
about to
it,
train a little bit of jujitsu.
even though it's nighttime. Well, no, you're 3 hours behind. It's nighttime
Yeah,
for me.
man. It's nighttime for you. I mean, it's nighttime for me. Shit, 7 o'clock is late. I'm digging deep. I want to go to sleep by 9:30. But
I'm
by
a
by eight,
I'm a
shit,
night owl. Like I stay up late. I don't take
it's
naps.
hard.
Sleep is for
It's
the
like
weak.
I gotta reach. I definitely got to reach. Let me see what this tile guy is doing. You know,
All right. Well,
it feels good for me to sit back
listen,
and watch
people, we're
somebody do the
back.
work.
Brothers from Other Mothers is back.
Man,
Like, listen to us on all
we're,
platforms that I
we're back. The
have.
black man.
There's links
This is
places. You
what's
should
going
find them.
on.
Oh, wait. No. Everywhere we are is above us. We haven't done this in so long that I forgot what I set up already. Go me. All right. So, we're on the places that are scrolling above our
It's
heads.
all about us.
You know, you just
We're
check us
doing
out.
it.
Make sure you like and subscribe to our channel
Got
on
nipple
YouTube.
jewelry like Cuomo.
And you'll hear back from us, next week. We're doing this
Yeah,
next week, right?
every day I'm putting out new content every day.
On what?
Remember, if you cough twice and farts once, it's COVID. Other way around, you're straight.
Right.
Okay.
Well, listen to me go. You could also find me on Colin's Dynasty channel if you want to watch some games. But
Yeah,
whatever.
do that. Do that. This is brought to you by the College Dynasty channel. Every game is a new game, and no game is the same. That's our motto. That's what we live by. Thank you very much.